Bradley County Board of Education member Josh Taylor, Reverend Josh Taylor, by the way. And then a new road superintendent in Bradley County who is a former road superintendent. Tom Collins is going to go back as road superintendent in Bradley County. Plus, in Hamilton County, they have a new mayor this morning by about 320 votes. Weston Wamp over Sabrina Smedley. That in Hamilton County last night. Weston's sister, Cody Wamp, is the new district attorney in Hamilton County. And that was a big win, a resounding win for Cody Wamp over Neil Pinkston. Bradley County turnout 19.2%. 14,098 people, Bradley County voters voted in this May primary. Not good. I mean, it's better than what we thought going in, but it's still, 19% is 19%. I mean, you've got a lot of people on the sideline, but it is better than maybe what was expected or predicted. So. Early voting, 7,098. It outpaced day of voting, election day voting, 6,782. We'll have another full update coming up at the top of the hour. If you're looking for election numbers, find them at mymix1041.com. mymix1041.com. We're on Mix 1041 radio. We're on the app. The free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. Download it for free there, thanks to CHI Memorial. And we're on mixtv.tv, as we were last night, where, we should have done something with Shelton's head. I mean, it was just between him and Jimmy Logan and Dwayne, I don't know what to do. Oh, I got a suntan sitting so close to Shelton. It's unbelievable.
Everyone but you looked great.
Although Matt Sanders, out in former Lee University basketball assistant, lives in Kansas City, he's a head coach out there, said the TV lights made me look 15 years older. Thank you.
How nice.
Whatever. Virgil, let's check our celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, well, happy birthday today to Mayor Kevin Brooks.
Oh, now this is fascinating.
Yes.
So we got Mayor Brooks.
Yes.
And who else?
He shares a birthday with Mayor Gary Davis.
Yeah.
How about that?
Something wrong here. We need we need a leak. We need a leak of this investigation.
So
how do the mayors of Cleveland and Bradley County have the same birthday? And oh, by the way, may the 4th be with you.
That's right. Yeah.
So I mean,
pretty cool.
So who's Darth Vader and who's Luke Skywalker?
So happy birthday to both of our mayors today.
Well, I text one of them. I don't want to wake the other one up. So anyway.
Also, Lindsay Hughes Kiker celebrating today at Hughes Retirement Group. And then Erica,
I think she got married. I think it's her wedding anniversary, too, I believe.
That's right, yes.
I think she got married on her birthday.
Yes.
Well, happy anniversary.
And then Erica Jones and April Browder, they are twins, both 30 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Well, just before traffic, we're celebrating budget educators all this week. Teachers, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. What's happening today with Mix 104.1?
Okay, so for today, Stadium Barbecue, you can get a free regular pork or pulled chicken sandwich, and then a Surf's Up car wash. Both locations in Cleveland, you can get a free car wash today. So yes, We are celebrating our teachers, our educators all week long. It's presented by the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
And don't forget that other big contest teachers that we have on our Mix 1041 app. Download the app for free, mymix1041.com. If you haven't already, we've got a bunch of prizes there, including that $200 gift card from the Cleveland Bradley Teacher Federal Credit Union, which will be given away on Friday afternoon from 3 to 5. That live broadcast. Get a check of the streets right now.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net.
Well, I stand corrected. Guess who's up and already taken their signs down?
Would that be Mayor Davis?
Mayor Davis. Happy birthday, Mayor.
Yeah.
Bridget, go ahead and sing to him. Come on. I have no voice this morning.
Probably not today.
Yeah, you sound awful.
Thank you.
Mayor Davis already, he said he's almost got his signs down.
Wow.
Of course, I only put one up, so no, it's a joke. How is this even? It only hit me like last year, I think. Or because Mayor Brooks has been in since 18. And some would call those the dark years. But anyway, Brooks and Davis have the same birthday.
I know.
Show me another community in this nation where that's the case. Come on. Show me.
I love it. I think it's cool.
Come on, Bridget. Do some research.
Okay. I'll Google that.
I've used all my energy now. Now it's gone. So Mayor Davis been out. He just told me, he said, I got all my signs down almost.
Well, good. Then he can enjoy
Hope the rest of you candidates follow along there. We're going to start putting people in prison. Well, how about that? Hey, congratulations on the election. You're going to prison. Get your signs down. I'm tired of it. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Now, see,
they have a few days, don't they?
What?
They have a few days.
No, we're passing some. Denny, hey, let me tell you, we got Denny and Donut on the Bradley County Commission. So we're passing some new laws.
Right.
I guarantee you. Good Lord. All right, it's 7:30. Well, I mean, more about Denny. And I gave Denny a hard time. Denny was my broadcast partner like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Now I can talk. Just you people. What, really? Come on. His wife voted for Randy Howard.
Oh,
come on. No, come on.
Poor Denny.
Come on. He said, lighten up on me. I got roasted him. Like, well, I didn't say anything beforehand because whatever. August is, so the next round, we got another round of this. August, I believe it's August the 4th. Mm-hmm. We have a local general. We have one local general election. And then we have state and federal primaries. So, here we go again. But 88 candidates last night. No kidding. No kidding at all. Thank you very much. God bless you. We're kind of kidding around here this morning a little bit, but you know what? Out of 88 candidates, I guess 44, didn't win. So it's a tough morning for some people, and they volunteered themselves. And these are good. Man, we had good people run, really good people running, and wonderful people, great families. It's a whole family deal when they commit to this. And so, hey, you know what? Thank you for offering yourself for public service. And to the winners, congratulations. To the losers, maybe they'll try again sometime.
Yeah, hopefully they can all get some rest, though.
And Bridget, you can tell them how to be a good, say anything.
What?
Well, loser, but I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup, shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest with a helpful tip about termites. If you want to protect your home from termites, there's a few things you can do. Number one, if you have firewood, keep it at least 10 feet away from your home. Don't use wood mulch or bark around your home because this is termite food. And so if you put it around your home, you could attract termites. Make sure you use gravel or some kind of artificial mulch because you don't want to attract termites. Also, you can inspect your home yourself. You can just get some knee pads, a bright flashlight, and go look for anything that looks unusual on your joist. If you see something that looks unusual, call a professional. If you don't have one, give us a call at 698-7205.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
statecc.edu.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
For today, partly cloudy skies, a high of 82 and a low of 54 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 86. We'll have a low of 67 tomorrow evening with a 40% chance of scattered storms late tomorrow evening. And then on Friday, we'll have thunderstorms throughout the day, potential for severe thunderstorms on Friday with a high of 76. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health Sports, brought to you by the Town Squire. Let's see, what can we commit Larry to here? The election sale?
Sure.
All the winners just go by and see what happens.
Get a free shirt, right?
If you lose, Larry will you can cry on his shoulder. I don't know. But anyway, just everybody meet at the Town Squire later. How about it? Come on. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do. For weddings, proms, and special occasions. Come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals for over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux in slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. The Town Squire has the latest colors and styles to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer t-shirts to tuxedos at the Town Squire. Since 1977 to fulfill your clothing needs. The Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The shop that appreciates the customer. And by the way, we'll have another full election update coming up at 8 o'clock, 20 minutes before 8. And the Mets beat the Braves yesterday in the Arc, 5-4. Braves at Mets today at 1:10. First pitch, that'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. The NBA playoffs last night, Eastern Conference semifinals. The Boston Celtics tie the series at 1. They beat all over the Milwaukee Bucks last night, 109-86. Western Conference semifinals, Memphis, how about it? The Memphis Grizzlies over the Golden State Warriors, 106-101. That series tied at a game apiece. And tonight, the Eastern Conference semis continue as the 76ers will be at the Miami Heat. 7:30 TNT Heat lead 1-0. And the Mavericks at the Suns West semifinals, 10 o'clock tonight. TNT Suns lead 1-0. Former USC receiver Brew McCoy is transferring to Tennessee. He's not played since 2020 after being arrested last July on suspicion of domestic violence, but no charges were filed. He's a great receiver by all accounts. The District 5 4A baseball tournament begins at McMinn County tonight. 5 o'clock, actually. Game 1. It'll be single elimination games. Howard will face Ottawa, and then Cleveland High School will play Ray County. In Game 2, it's a single elimination. And then tomorrow night, the winners from tonight. So the District 5 4A baseball tournament begins today at McMinn County High School. And that'll go through the weekend. All right, good morning, everybody. It's sports. Again, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health, and hello, human kindness. The sports brought to you by the Town Squire.
Hey, this is Josh.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Bradley County School Board member.
That's right. Yeah, congratulations, Josh, and his whole family. I know they're very proud of him.
He's also a pastor, and here's a man who did not win anything last night. Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. What do you make of all this, Bobby?
Hey, Steve. This is why we live in the best country in the world. These elections happen on a regular cycle and organized, and people have the opportunity to vote their elected officials. It's a great thing, Steve.
Yeah, it sure is. Most of the world.
And you're right. I won. We got slaughtered yesterday against Key Street in softball, so I was winless yesterday.
Oh, really?
For sure.
You guys playing on election night?
We were, Steve.
Wow. Key Street Church God Prophecy defeated you guys, is that right?
They did. So we ended the season with a big loser, Steve. But we got a tournament next week, so you need to come out and take a look and do some coverage on the tournament.
Let's
it's
do
not far
it.
from the studio, as you know.
Yeah. Well, we're right here. Are you playing at Tinsley?
We are.
Okay, we're right here by you. So we'll effort that. Bridget will effort that coverage.
If you hit a home run, you might end up in our parking lot.
Hey, yeah, send Ashley out.
Oh yeah, we'll just send Ashley, Ashley RF. So we'll just send her out. All right. Well, what's happening?
Well, great job on the took it to the next level. So kudos to you guys.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hey, Marcus, we're up yesterday. Steve, you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, Mark Dow was up 67 points to close at 33,128. S&P up 20. If I can see 20 points, Steve, to close at 4,175. I almost said 200, but that would have been pretty big time on the S&P. The Nasdaq up 27 points to close at 12,563. So markets were inching back from their losses last week. Back to you guys in the studio.
It is Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. And Bobby, how can people reach out to you?
This is a great time to talk about your investments. With this market volatility, many people are nervous. Of course, it's important to have a plan, have quality investments, diversify, and stay the course. Give us a call. We'll help you do that, make you feel more comfortable and know what you own. 473-2215. Again, it's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me, 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
Bobby, talk to you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
See you guys.
The idea of getting a lot for a little is rare these days, but this is always what happens at the Chef.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
We'll do some Mother's Day qualifying, too. Don't forget Mama. Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. I guarantee you. We'll do that in a minute.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another, you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com. Thompson Law Firm will break it all down for you, not just for Bradley County, but for surrounding counties coming up at the top of the hour. There is other news this morning, and Stewart Elementary, matter of fact, my alma mater, George R. Stewart, has a new principal. Cleveland City Schools has named Kim Bradford as the new principal of George R. Stewart Elementary School beginning July 1st. Bradford follows Rochelle Shelton, who is retiring from the Stewart principal position at the end of June. More on that at the top of the hour. And Governor Bill Lee released a statement following the United States Supreme Court leak of the draft ruling on the possible reversal of Roe v. Wade. The governor's statement last night. We'll have all of that coming up. But again, that full election update is coming up at the top of the hour. Bridget, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. Tell us what's happening today.
That's right. So today's giveaways come from Stadium Barbecue. You can get a free regular pork or pulled chicken sandwich. And then also at Surf's Up Car Wash, both locations in Cleveland, you can get a free car wash today. That is for all of our wonderful educators.
And don't forget, we also have that big contest on the Mix 1041 app. And we have several prizes there, including that $200 gift card from the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, where all teachers and their families are able to join. That is only on the Mix 1041 app, much like our Mother's Day contest. They're on the app at mymix1041.com for the free download if you don't have it as of yet.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
All right, got a check of our celebration list this morning. Bridget, back over to you.
Okay, well, happy birthday to both our Cleveland City Mayor and Bradley County Mayor, Kevin Brooks and Gary Davis, both celebrating birthdays today.
We need it. We need an immediate investigation into this. That can't be right.
I think it's
How
fun.
can you have, well, of course it's fun, but how can you have both mayors with the same birthday? And by the way, I texted Brooks earlier this morning, Mayor Brooks, told him happy birthday, and I wasn't going to text Mayor Davis because I knew he was up late. He's already out taking down, said he got most of his signs down.
That's right.
Oh, whatever. I mean, there you go.
Well, happy birthday to both mayors today. Also, Lindsay Hughes Kiker celebrating today at Hughes Retirement Group.
May the 4th be with you, Lindsay.
And it's also her wedding anniversary,
That's right.
too, by the way.
And she's a big Star Wars fan.
Yes. Erica Jones and April Browder, they are twins celebrating their 30th birthdays today. Emily Lawson is 15, a freshman at Bradley Central. And Lillian and Liam Estrada, they're twins. They're celebrating their 6th birthdays today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Hey, Austin, is your mic on? You have a mic?
Are you going to rattle that cage?
Yes, boss. Good morning.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Wow, you're spry. You're up all night.
I'll crash here in a couple hours.
Yeah, I know. Austin, what do you make of it last night? First of all, in all seriousness, tremendous job by you and your team last night. The station's been around 65 years. We've had great radio coverage over the years with other anchors, not me, Tom Rowland and others, but Paul Kirksey, those guys. But no, you took it to another level last night, buddy. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. It was definitely a joy to work with Stephen Shelton, Emily Beatty, Jimmy Logan, all the interns here in the building. That I really enjoyed working with everyone.
How about Jimmy Logan, who had a surgical procedure yesterday, a pretty serious surgery, shows up last night, did an excellent job interviewing, as he always does, and Shelton pointed out, everybody knows where Jimmy is politically, but you would never know it listening to his interviews, is what Shelton said, and he's right. And there's a reason he's been doing elections with us for 20 years. So, anyway, he was great. I really admired him coming in.
Yes, he does just an excellent job. He is just a treasure box full of knowledge when it comes to elections and politics around here, and he's professional in every way.
It looked great. Bridget, I know, now Bridget had some complaints, as usual. I mean, it can't be, she said, well, it can't be perfect.
Well, beginning with you.
Yeah, of course, you started with me.
Steve, not Austin.
Bridget, do you have the text that Austin just sent us? Or Austin, one of you announced this, because here's what we did. We'd never done this before. We ran a contest during election night, and it was on exclusively on the Mix 1041 app. And Austin, do you have the winners there? Bridget.
Yes, I send them to you guys.
Okay. Well, I got them. I was just going to let you read them.
I'll let the professional Bridget read those.
All right, go back to bed. Good Lord. All right, Bridget, over to you.
All right, so Letitia Longmire wins 2 months free storage from Boundless Moving and Storage. Patsy Sprouse is the winner of the 4-pack to Monster Jam on June 25th. And then Christy Stansel is the winner of the 4-pack to Dollywood. Congratulations.
Yeah, we ran a contest on election night. Now, we've got 2 contests happening there right now. Our Mother's Day contest, Bridget, Mix Mother Like No Other with the Cleveland Town Center is on the app right now. Everybody get qualified. Hey, by the way, if you've got the app, no kidding, if you've got the app, make sure and refresh it. I don't hear as much as I used to, but I hear these comments because we got tens of thousands of people now who have the app. Make sure and refresh your app. I don't know how you do it. I don't understand it. It's witchcraft to me, but whatever. But just refresh it. And then all of a sudden, whoop, it's made new. Yay! So anyway, Bridget, tell me about this Mother's Day contest.
Okay, so yes, it is presented by the Cleveland Town Center, which is the Target shopping center. You can register for gift baskets valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Sally's Beauty Supply, and Bath & Body Works. We also have a beautiful arrangement from Perry's Petals to give away as well. So you can register for those prizes on our Mix 1041 app. And then stop by and join us on Saturday at the Cleveland Town Center. We'll be in front of Bath & Body Works from 11 till 1 o'clock on Saturday. While you are there, you can register to win passes to Dollywood and Six Flags. So it's our Mix 1041 Mother Like No Other contest with the Cleveland Town Center.
All right, a check of the streets right here. It's 1 minute before 8. Again, a full election update is coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. Seeing a bit of a slowdown, I-75 southbound just before White Oak Mountain. Not seeing an accident there, but just a slowdown in traffic. So we'll keep an eye on that and keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Well, big congratulations. Traffic brought to you in part by L&B Appliance. And you talk about Bridget, just a wonderful guy. And look, we had... I think Emily Beatty mentioned this last night, and Shelton, we just had and Jimmy Logan, we had wonderful people run for office, all up and down the ballot, and just a collection of great people. And so Josh Taylor, Reverend Josh Taylor, one of those, and him and his family own L&B Appliance. Bridget, you went to high school with him. Finally, a success.
I've known he and his wife for many years, went to high school with both of them. Just wonderful people, and I'm so happy for their family.
Yeah, let me go ahead and tell you, we made a change, pretty big change last night. We did the broadcast, the election night from here in our Key of Cleveland studios. But we talked to a bunch of winners, but we will, I promise, we're going to cycle through the winners from last night over the next week or so. We're going to be inviting people in and, just getting their take on it and congratulating them and letting you hear from them. Let me tell you something. And you'll hear in just a few minutes, if you haven't heard already, or you want to go to the website, look at the results from last night. There's a lot of people new to the political process. They are new to this so-called world, I guess, of elected office, and so you need to get to know some of these people. Some people you know, some people you don't. So we're going to endeavor to do that over the next week or so. We'll have these folks in. Here's Ellen B.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
I found a place in my heart. I found a light in the dark. I found my heaven.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. Come for a job, stay for a career.
Check the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. It is 8:04.
Thank you to the hundreds of customers that left 5-star reviews after their experience of buying from us at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 82 today and a low of 54 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 86 and a low of 67 tomorrow evening, with a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms developing overnight tomorrow night. And then on Friday, thunderstorms likely throughout the day, potential for severe thunderstorms on Friday with a high of 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 65 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
By Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. The comedian Dave Chappelle was attacked by a man on stage at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles.
He was soon taken away by security and others who reportedly hit the attacker. The man was seen on social media video being carted off by ambulance. He's said to have suffered a broken hand and dislocated elbow. Chappelle went back out on stage, joined by fellow comic Chris Rock, who reportedly joked, "Was that Will Smith?" A reference to the Oscar slap from Smith.
Fox's Jill Nato. J.D. Vance, endorsed by former President Trump, wins the Republican Senate primary in Ohio.
I have absolutely got to thank the 45th the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen.
Vance, an author and venture capitalist, got about 32% of the vote in a crowded field. He'll face Congressman Tim Ryan in the general election for Senate Republican Rob Portman's seat. He's retiring. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:07. You're listening to Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz. You're watching us on MixTV.tv. It is the morning after what was one of the biggest elections in Bradley County history. 88 candidates last night for the May 3rd Bradley County primary, and we're going to cover some area counties. Let's get right to it. In the Bradley County mayor's race, D. Gary Davis is reelected as mayor of Bradley County by a convincing margin over Bradley County Commission Chairman Johnny Mull. It's Gary Davis at 8,764, Mull at 4,704, so more than 4,000 vote separation. Gary Davis returns as mayor of Bradley County. District Attorney General in the 10th District, Steve Crump, is he is reelected last night. 14,807. Stephen Hatchett, 10,896. Steve Crump continues for another 8 years as district attorney in the 10th District. Criminal Court Judge, District 10, Sandra Donaghy is reelected last night. 15,461 votes. The challenger, Attorney Paul Rush, 8,567 votes. Sandra Donaghy, reelected. General Sessions Judge, Division 1. This is the juvenile judgeship. Andrew Morgan defeated Barrett Painter. Morgan, 7,183. Barrett Painter, 5,874. Andrew Morgan, elected. General Sessions Judge, Division 2, the criminal division, Clay Collins gets the win last night with 6,718 votes. David Calvi next in the three-candidate field. Calvi at 3,470. Rebel Johnson, 3,064. Clay Collins is the new General Sessions Judge, Division 2. That is for the retiring Sheridan Randolph. Bradley County Commission, District 1, Seat A. There is a new Bradley County Commissioner. New is one of the words here. There is change in the air this morning, and here is the first example. Well, we gave you a couple examples on the judgeships there, but the District 1 Seat A goes to Daniel Beatty. He unseats the incumbent, Dennis Epperson. Beatty, 953. Epperson, 891. Don Scoggins, 815. Now, the next two districts, we had the incumbents win. Louis Alford retains his seat. Bradley County Commission District 2, Seat A, 1,097 for Alford. Chris Scoggins, 1,014. Mark Christian Baker at 303. Bradley County Commission District 2, Seat B, is retained by the incumbent Thomas Cry, 990. Zachary, perhaps better known as Zach Kilby, what I believe is his first campaign of any kind, 923. Watch Zach Kilby going forward. And a very impressive young man. Of course, we've known that family a long time. Tyler Blackwell, 481. Thomas Cry, reelected. Now, let's go to another new commissioner. We just counted one. Here's two. It's Denny Collins. Denny Collins wins the Bradley County Commission District 3 Seat B. Denny, who defeated Randy Howard last night, 967-527. Denny Collins, that is the Johnny Mull seat on the Bradley County Commission. Bradley County Commission, District 4, Seat A, another new commissioner. Count them. This going to be number 4 now as we go along. Scotty Gilbert defeats the incumbent Charlotte Peak, 1,276. Charlotte at 832. All right. Howard Thompson, though, he is reelected in District 4, Seat B, 1,055 for Thompson. Rich Kenlin, 908. I believe that's Rich Kenlin's first campaign, and Howard Thompson reelected. Bradley County Commission, District 5, Seat A, Bobby Goins is reelected. Out there, 443, Rachel Ivy Goins, the challenger, 273. Here's another new commissioner, number 5 now. Bradley County Commission, District 6, Seat B, Tommy Ledford, the challenger, unseats Erica Davis, the incumbent. 975 to 747. Bradley County Commission. Let's jump to the Cleveland Board of Education, where we have 2 changes there. In the at-large seat, Matthew Coleman defeated Charlie Cogdell, the incumbent, 2,599 to 2,397. Matthew Coleman, the new Cleveland Board of Education at-large member. And then the Cleveland Board of Education 3rd District, where Andy Lay has defeated the commission chairwoman, Dawn Robinson, 883 to 621. So 2 new Cleveland Board of Education members last night. There's a new Bradley County Board of Education member. This is the former Troy Weathers seat, District 4. That goes to Josh Taylor. 1,009 votes for Taylor. Bartley Norton with 581. Chuck Evans at 491. There is a new Bradley County road superintendent, but he's held the job in the past. Tom Collins defeated the incumbent Sandra Knight, 7,040 to 5,949. Folks, change in the air, there's no doubt about it, from last night. Tom Collins is returning as Bradley County Road Superintendent. Let's go to the constable races in Bradley County. And in District 1, it is Gary D. Moore, winning District 1. District 2, that's going to go, matter of fact, by 7 votes to Ricky Humphreys over Jimmy Kendrick. And then Constable District 4 is going to go to Dwayne Henry out there. Constable District 7, tight race. Tim Fowler defeated Jimmy Woody. And Constable District 7, this is the Bradley County part of this. We had 14,098 people vote in Bradley County, representing 19.2% of the electorate. Early voting at 7,098. Election day voting, 6,782. As I said earlier, this was better than expected, but still a disappointment. Why? Because we have nearly 70,000 registered voters, and when we're saying that 14,098 is beating our expectations, we got a problem. But anyway, that's where we are. Okay, let's jump around a little bit here. Hamilton County now. My goodness, what a race. The 3-way race is won by Weston Wamp. He defeated the Hamilton County Mayor. He defeated the Hamilton County Commission Chairwoman, Sabrina Smedley, by about 321 votes. Again, Weston Wamp wins the mayoral race in Hamilton County. Matt Hollander had conceded earlier in the evening, the former owner of Hulco, and Weston Wamp is apparently the mayor. Now, what we don't know and what we need to find out about are any recount provisions. A county the size of Hamilton County, Weston Wamp, 321 is the lead. I would wonder if that would have to be triggered by a campaign, maybe the Smedley campaign. We simply don't know at this hour. But at this point, It is Weston Wamp. And then, what a night in the Wamp family last night. How must Zach Wamp feel this morning and his family? Cody Wamp, who, by the way, worked in the 10th Judicial District Attorney's Office of Steve Crump. Steve came by just for 11 last night and spoke with us here at our station and said, yeah, it's like a coaching tree. Cody Wamp is the new district attorney in Hamilton County. Resoundingly defeated Neil Pinkston. Big-time win for Cody Wamp last night. And, Bridget, you would be proud. Okay. We faded the election music as we were giving that, and when we found out it was Weston Wamp and Cody Wamp, Wamp, there it is.
Oh, no.
Wamp, there it is.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
No, I'm not proud of that.
I've been saving that for months. Just in case, you know. There's Hamilton County. Hey, there's a couple other races we want to spotlight. Let's go to the Ray County Sheriff's race. Hello, Dayton. Hello, Ray County, Evansville. You're listening, Spring City. All of you folks listening, Sheriff Mike Neal is going to return as sheriff. He won by less than 200 votes. It was a Republican primary out in Ray County, but that's it. There's no Democratic candidate. And so it's Sheriff Mike Neal reelected the incumbent in Ray County, the sheriff's race. Now, the Meigs County mayor's race, the incumbent Bill James wins by 30 votes in the Republican primary. And we met Bill James in that terrible bus traffic bus wreck that they had in Meigs County. A terrible situation, as you remember. Bill James called us, very nice man, Meigs County mayor. And he is going to face off in the general election with Edgar A. Jewell Jr., the Democrat out there in Meigs County. That's going to wrap it as far as our election update. What a night. And it truly was. It's really the biggest election we can have in an 8-year cycle because, oh my goodness, I believe it's 4 of the races last night. The judicial races and the DA's race are 8-year terms. So that's the biggest race we can have in an 8-year cycle all last night. And so all of those numbers are on our website. So if you want to go back and check them, you're just joining us, go to mymix1041.com. Pointing at the screen. That's really rude. My mother would tell me. mymix1041.com. Hey, Kim Bradford. Oh, what a wonderful lady. She is the new principal of George R. Stewart Elementary. Kim Bradford. You know James Bradford?
I do, yes.
James Jr. and his dad, James Sr., who was a emergency medical service first responder for many years. Hard worker, wonderful, wonderful man. And now his daughter-in-law, Kim Bradford, going to my alma mater, George R. Stewart. How about it?
That's great. I've got a beautiful family.
Boy, I tell you, I think the world of him. Kim Bradford is currently 6th grade assistant principal at Cleveland Middle, and she was at Stewart actually prior to that, 3 years as instructional facilitator at George R. Stewart. And before that, she was in Hamilton County, and then she gave her life to him and came to Cleveland. No, that's not right. James going, boy, I'd be like a tackle dummy to him. Well, Jane, don't mess with James Bradford. Come on now. And then this, and the governor of Tennessee put out a statement. We wanted to include this in our news this morning. You know, it truly is an amazing situation, no matter how you feel, no matter where you are along the lines of Roe v. Wade and the Supreme Court in this country, to have a Supreme Court opinion leaked. It's really never happened before. It's completely unprecedented. And so the governor of Tennessee, and Tennessee, one of those 20 states already confirmed if it ever went back to the states to decide abortion law that said we would outlaw abortion in Tennessee. And Governor Lee says, quote, "I'm concerned by the leak and any attempt to thwart justice. If the federal courts return full authority to the states, Tennessee's laws will automatically provide the maximum possible protection and offer a glimmer of redemption as America reconciles our troubled past. We are talking about families in crisis, not isolated clinical procedures. Our state will continue to provide protection, resources, and care for mother and child." From the governor. All right, 8:20. This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393. Time for our obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Hugh Hanna, age 68, of Cleveland, passed away peacefully at his home Sunday. Arrangements by the Serenity of Cleveland Funeral Home for Hugh Hanna, age 68, of Cleveland, died on Sunday. Arrangements by the Serenity of Cleveland Funeral Home. The obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. Northley Highway and anytime at donledford.com. Still seeing a bit of a slowdown I-75 southbound just before White Oak Mountain. Otherwise, things are looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants to buy your vehicle. Push, pull, tug, or...
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, a business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland. Them on Facebook.
It is 8:25, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett. Did he run for anything? Was he on the ballot?
He wasn't on my ballot.
I'm told a bunch of people wrote him in. I don't know for what. Pastor Jordan Easley said he wrote me in for 3 things.
Really?
And Sheldon and I, we have a tradition, we'll write each other in, for something.
Yeah.
But you know what? I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I didn't do it this year.
Well.
And my poll worker wouldn't help me.
Oh.
Well, it was Alan Lane. He was making fun of me. So. All right, let's go to the weather.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 82 and a low of 54 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 86 and a low of 67 tomorrow night, with a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms developing overnight tomorrow night. And then on Friday, thunderstorms likely throughout the day, potential for severe thunderstorms with a high of 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 66 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Morning, John Davis at Key of Cleveland. We're in the Key of Cleveland studios, where John said winning an election is as easy as 1, 2, 3. I don't think he said exactly that. But anyway, hey, Austin, if you'll come back to the microphone. Are you here? Let me do a welfare check. Are you still awake?
Good morning, boss. Yes, I'm awake.
All right. Bridget was admiring what you liked the wide shot last night.
Yes, I did like that. Yeah.
Do you have that? Are you able to
see if I can?
Are you able to hack into that?
Oh no. Okay.
Austin is like scarily nice.
Yeah, no. You wonder what's wrong. Anytime, because none of us slept. Well, Bridget did, because, she's in bed at 7.
Great.
Yeah. Of course, the rest of us, just dragging. But anyway.
No, I don't have it currently.
Who cares? So it was a wide shot. I see the camera up there. Why was it not? Did it break?
Some kind of cord.
Did Shelton break it? Oh, some cord. We need a cord. Is that right? I don't care. Now I'm completely over it. So anyway, yeah, we need a cord. Yeah, just get a cord. Who cares? Just play some music. I want to go back to bed. Anyway, Mix 1041. You can register for our Mix Mother of the Year on the Mix 1041 app exclusively at mymix1041.com. Plus, we have some other contests. We're going to start tomorrow right here on the air with Mother's Day this Sunday. Download the app. mymix1041.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford. I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. I'm Eric Gardner at Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and we're a local termite and pest control company. And I feel it's very important to do business with local companies. I certainly do. We shop locally anytime we can. The reason is the profit dollars you spend with local companies stay right here and circulate within our community. If you spend dollars out of town with out-of-town companies, those dollars go out of town. It supports their schools and maintains their roads and bridges. So spend your dollars locally. It just makes sense.
TV.tv. Bridget, big shout out to one of our longtime friends who's always there helping us, Brian Graves, who's now in Alabama, reporting for a newspaper there. But he watches us every morning on MixedTV.tv, and he tells me, FYI, I'm just going to quote here, Tennessee does not have an automatic recount provision. Now, let me go back here. We're talking about, in Hamilton County, where the Hamilton County mayor's race is a 321 vote separation this morning for Weston Wamp over Sabrina Smedley. Of course, as we told you, Matt Hollander, third place and conceded last night. The state does not have an automatic recount. A recount can only be requested as part of a contested election. The deadline to contest an election outcome is within 5 days after the certification of the election. Any court or other body with jurisdiction over a contested election may order a recount under certain circumstances provided by state law, such as fraud or malfunctioning voting machines. So it sounds like this would be on the part of the campaign, really. If so, let's just say if the Smedley campaign did that. That's been asked a lot this morning, obviously, with a 320 vote separation. So thank you, Brian Graves, and thanks for looking in every morning and following along here. It is, of course, a morning after the election, and we have election results on our website this morning. If you're looking for the numbers, just joining us, go to mymix1041.com. Our election night coverage and election coverage this morning is presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Bridget, I tell you what, we do have more news coming up at the top of the hour. Kim Bradford, the new principal of Stewart School. Kim is an assistant principal at Cleveland Middle School, now the new principal at Stewart, replacing the retiring Rochelle Shelton. So we're getting that in. We have other news coming up at the top of the hour. We'll have more in the way of election recaps coming up later, but also, again, on our website, mymix1041.com. Well, I tell you, Bridget, Cleveland Town Center's done it again. It is our mother like no other. That contest continues on our Mix 1041 app this week. What can they win?
That's right. So they can win a gift basket valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Sally's Beauty Supply, and Bath & Body Works. We also have a beautiful arrangement from Perry's Petals to give away. So you can register on the Mix 1041 app all this week. And then be sure to join us in person on Saturday at the Cleveland Town Center, which is the Target Shopping Center. We'll be broadcasting live in front of Bath & Body Works from 11 to 1 on Saturday. While you are there, you can register for passes to Dollywood and also Six Flags. We'll have our friends in just a minute from Foundation House Ministries. They are the nonprofit partner of the Cleveland Town Center for this event, so they'll be out there with us as well. And so it's going to be a great event Saturday in front of Bath & Body Works from 11 to 1.
Download the free Mix 1041 app so you can register and go to mymix1041.com in order to do that if you don't have the app. And if you have the app, make sure, I'm not hearing this a lot, not as much as I used to, but hit refresh on, if you've got the app, I don't see anything. Hit refresh on, like Richie Hughes, for instance, who can't figure out anything. Richie, good morning, Richie. Ha ha, that's funny. He's sending me jokes. So anyway. Well, the song we just played, he wondered if his voice is of Lee. I said, well, no, it's not. Before he cheats, no. No. It's not Richie. Anyway, go to mymix1041.com. Virgil is going to check if our celebration list. What's going on?
Okay, happy birthday to both of our mayors today. Cleveland Mayor Kevin Brooks and Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis, both celebrating their birthdays today. Also, Lindsay Hughes Kiker is having a birthday today at Hughes Retirement Group. Erica Jones and April Browder, they are twins, both celebrating their 30th birthdays today. Also, Emily Lawson is 15 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. Lillian and Leon Estrada, they are twins, celebrating their 6th birthdays today. And then Bruce Wilson is also celebrating today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Yeah. And more winning to come. Stand by. Also today at Buddy's Barbecue, if you're feeding a large group, you make the plans. Let Buddy's Barbecue do the catering for your next event, gathering, or party. Call Deanne Dawes at Buddy's Barbecue. You make the plans, they'll plan the party for you. 364-8251. Buddy's Barbecue right here in Cleveland on Paula Parkway.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford!
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
For more information, call 472-9576. Equal Opportunity Employer.
20 minutes before 9, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts community first. Cleveland State, cc.edu. There's your shot you were looking for there.
Thanks, Austin.
There's the, if you're watching mixtv.tv, there's the wide shot. And it basically looks like a home video camera from the 80s. Really what that looks like.
Yeah?
Where'd you find this? At a yard sale? Whatever. I'm talking to you.
Well, a lot of things from yard sales.
What do I care? It works. Looks good though. That's a nice shot. Shows the studio. Of course, we got this curtain rod, which is just an old piece of pipe, basically. I mean, there it is. You know, kind of ruins.
What is a PVC pipe? Hey, we get creative.
Yeah. We're leaving the curtains up. We just got to figure out the wall situation. But
I think I
thought you said you were bringing in shower curtains.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
I most like this angle because most of your face is hidden.
Yeah.
Behind the screen.
I think most people would agree with that. Actually, I don't even have a joke for that. I'd agree with you. All right, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, beginning with mostly cloudy skies, becoming partly cloudy by this afternoon, a high of 82 and a low of 54 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 86, a low of 67 tomorrow evening, with a 40% chance of thunderstorms overnight tomorrow night. And then on Friday, thunderstorms likely throughout the day, potential for severe thunderstorms on Friday with a high of 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health.
A journey like cancer isn't something you should face alone. At CHI Memorial, a team of cancer specialists review and recommend the best treatment options to care for you. And a nurse navigator is available to help you every step of the way, listening, helping, and advocating. Learn more at memorial.org/cancer.
Begin with Braves baseball. Mets over the Braves yesterday afternoon, 5-4. Braves will be back in the Arc playing the Mets today. First pitch at 1:10. That'll be on TOG 101.3 The Buzz. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NBA playoffs last night, Eastern Conference semifinals. It was the Boston Celtics beating the Milwaukee Bucks 109-86. That series tied at a game apiece. Western Conference semifinals, the Memphis Grizzlies' big win over the Golden State Warriors last night, 106-101. That series tied at a game apiece. Tonight, the Eastern Conference semifinals, the Philadelphia 76ers in Miami to face the Heat, 7:30 on TNT. Heat lead the series 1-0. Western Conference semifinals, the Dallas Mavericks, the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix, 10 o'clock. That'll be on TNT. Suns lead 1-0. Best of 7, by the way, now. Former USC receiver Brew McCoy is transferring to Tennessee. He's not played since 2020 after being arrested last July on suspicion of domestic violence, but no charges were filed. McCoy is apparently a great receiver, great talent. The high school baseball tournament begins later today in McMinn County for District 5 4A. At McMinn County, it'll be Game 1 at 5 o'clock, Ooltewah versus Howard. And Game 2, Cleveland High School will face Ray County. That's at 8 o'clock tonight, approximately. Game 2, those are single elimination games. Winners will play tomorrow night. Again, the District Baseball Tournament at McMinn County tonight. And Cleveland plays at 8 o'clock. And we're joined now by Stacy Flowers with Direct Primary Care Associates. Good morning, Stacy. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Do you follow any of the election coverage?
I have, yeah. I set up yesterday evening and watched as you guys posted the results as they came in. So thank you guys for keeping us all up to date with that. It was very succinct information.
So you do that. You don't do sports, but you do elections.
I did. Well, I voted, so I wanted to know what the results were.
Well, see, I was going to ask if you voted, but I didn't want to go there in case you didn't. So
I did, yes. I went yesterday on my lunch break way out to Walker Valley and voted and made it back. And I was so proud. I had I voted sticker on my lab coat. And later in the day, a patient was like, "What's in your hair?" And my sticker had gotten into my hair. So my attempt to be proud and cool, it just went on the wayside fairly quickly.
Well, I tell you, it's good to hear, and good to hear you voted. And well, I tell you what, people need to vote for Direct Primary Care Associates if they want convenience at a great price, you know?
Well, thank you. We appreciate you guys championing, is that even a word, us so much. We really appreciate it. And, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And mental health care is something that is still really hard to access for people. Mental health issues are something that can still really have a lot of stigma and taboo around it, and that's something that we are wanting to help change in the community. About 60 to 70% of depression is treated in a primary care setting, and here at Direct Primary Care, it's no different. We provide that service to a lot of our patients. And then for people who need something above and beyond what is capable in the primary care setting, then we help those people find those resources to plug in and get that care that they need. And that's something that's so needed in this area. Mental health care is just, the system's been broken for so long. And so that's something that really is near and dear to my heart and something that we really take seriously here at Direct Primary Care Associates.
Was highlighted again last weekend, the tragic death of Naoma Judd, as her family.
Absolutely.
As her family's been very open.
I was reading an article, that said it was talking about, her death was a result of mental illness. That they noted the cause of her death, before they came out and said expressly that it was suicide, that she was a victim of mental illness. And I think that that's so true. I don't think that death is with suicide. Death is with that, that despair and mental illness. And so, that's something that I really, am proud of here at Direct Primary Care Associates, that we do take that so seriously and have that time to love on our patients and to help them find those resources that they need.
It's our friend Stacy Flowers, a nurse practitioner with Direct Primary Care Associates. So, Stacy, how can people reach out to you?
You can reach out to us at our website directly at directpca.com, and you can find all the information about all the services that we provide. Our low pricing, $70 a month for an adult, $30 for a child, and $200 a month for a family. And then all of those services that are included in that monthly membership fee.
All right, Stacy, thanks so much. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate it. DirectPCA.com.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Vascular in
Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com.
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Steve Crump will be elected to another 8-year term. Most of the votes have been counted in Bradley, Polk, McMinn, and Monroe counties.
He has defeated challenger Stephen Hatchett. And there you see a combined total from the 4 counties there. Crump wins another term. And we're following this race tonight live from Cleveland.
Liam Collins has that report.
Yeah, David Zinni, it looks like that Steve Crump will take this thing by about 4,000 votes, getting another 8 years inside this office behind me. Crump sent me a statement just about an hour ago saying he is grateful for the trust voters have given him and is looking forward to getting back to work. Now, Crump told me he plans to continue the work he started over the last 8 years, work like reducing violent crime and shortening trial lengths. This is a job that has gotten a lot of attention in our area over the last few months, with several high-profile cases they've had to deal with, including the case of a McMinn County woman indicted for having sexual contact with several minors, as well as the case we told you about yesterday of a Cleveland daycare worker who was indicted for child endangerment charges after a fire back in February. Those are cases Crump will get to see through as district attorney. Now, earlier today, I asked Crump what voters will get if he was reelected. Now, this is what he had to say.
You'll get drug dealers off the streets. You'll get more people in treatment and more people being supervised in recovery courts. You'll have people who ask for a trial, get a trial, and then they'll be convicted if they're guilty. And it'll happen at a much higher rate than it did before. And ultimately, you'll get somebody who tells you something and then sticks to it all the way through.
Now, this is a race that has gotten very heated over the last few months. Challenger Stephen Hatchett said Crump was not doing enough to curb violent crime, and that's why he wanted to unseat Crump. Earlier tonight, he told me he was surprised with the low turnout, and he believes that's why he lost tonight. But he also told me he thinks he ran a great race and respects voters' decisions. Now, there are no Democratic contenders running in this race, which means that Crump will not have any challengers for that August primary and will be automatically sworn in September. We're live in Cleveland tonight. Liam Collins, Local 3.
Thanks, Liam. And we're covering several other Bradley County races. And again, they're pretty much all Republican.
Now let's find out the results from our weather forecast.
Hey, we were scampering out to the car a couple hours ago, David Carnes. Big storm right here at Channel 3.
Still a little scampering going on up in Cherokee County. Severe thunderstorm warning actually in effect until 11:30. That was in effect 5 and 10 mile. And as we take a look at the cold front, well, this is the line of storms that we have moving up into Cherokee County. But as that front works its way through, we may get a few more spotty little showers and maybe even rumbles of thunder, especially tomorrow morning. Now, this is about 1:30 in the morning. A couple of showers moving through Chattanooga, but take a look. A little flare up of some heavier rain and maybe some thunderstorms by 3:34 in the morning.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You are listening into Mixed Morning, served by Taziki's. It is 8:54, and right now we are joined by Suzanne Burns, Executive Director and founder of Foundation House Ministries here in Cleveland. Suzanne, thanks so much for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So we've got a big event. We're partnering with you guys, also the Cleveland Town Center. You guys are the nonprofit partner that the Cleveland Town Center has chosen to be part of our Mother Like No Other contest on Saturday. So we're excited about that. We'll get into more detail about that in just a minute. But Suzanne, first of all, for those who don't know about Foundation House Ministries, tell us about it and what you all do here in our community.
Yeah, we are a maternity home, so we serve mothers in crisis, whether that's women coming out of jail or out of addiction or out of rehab programs and are pregnant, or those who have lost custody of older children and are also pregnant and are working on reunification. Our goal is to help these mothers in crisis build a life of sustainable stability. And one of the unique things is that we're actually the only maternity home within about 150 miles of Cleveland. Wow. So we serve 13 counties by design, and really and truly a lot more by default. We get women from Georgia and from Alabama coming over state line because they also don't have access to stable maternity homes.
Right. So a service that's much needed here in our community. You guys are growing and expanding. Tell us about your new Ottawa location.
Yeah, so we're really excited about this. We, ever since our very first client back in 2014, we have also served the greater Chattanooga market. So we have always wanted to have a presence there as well to make it easier for those moms, especially those who don't need to come into housing or those who aren't ready for housing yet. And so we've partnered with Ottawa Baptist to use one of their outbuildings and really do such great opportunities for intakes, for case management. We're able to do regular classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays currently, but that will expand to Monday through Thursday very soon. And so all this does is allow us to better connect with the mothers in that greater Chattanooga market. For those who can't come to our Cleveland location, this gives us a way to serve that many more women.
You guys have a great location downtown. You've taken me on a tour before. Yeah. So also talk about the store that you guys have as well.
Yeah, upstairs above Gardner's Market and Fork and Spoon is our main offices and our kind of home base. We have our classes and our manufacturing program for our job training program. And then downstairs on the main level, right next door to Gardner's, is our thrift shop, which everything is 100% donated and all proceeds support the ministry. And then on the corner of Broad and Central is our gift shop. They're right next door to each other. And so in the gift shop, this is a regular retail store. We have our job training products available for sale, as well as the job training programs for 2 other local ministries. And then we also have about 10 or 15 other small local businesses, local handcrafters. Southern Charm Boutique is also a major vendor in that site. She's got wonderful clothes for women from 0 to 4X, and so it's just really a lot of fun. And so the shops are really unique from one to the other, but the fact that they're right next door and right below our offices has been such a blessing.
Right. We're talking with Suzanne Burns, founder and executive director of Foundation House Ministries here in Cleveland. And Suzanne, I know you guys are always looking for volunteers.
Always. With between the shops, the offices, managing the phones, leading classes, mentoring clients. We also have 10 acres in the county, which is where our residences are, and so that's a lot of weeds. That's a lot of garden. Home repairs is always something that's high on our list because, quite honestly, we're a lot of women that are either pregnant or over 50. And so we could use all the help we can get, especially manpower. Donations for the thrift shop come in sometimes, and sometimes we have to turn them away because we don't have a truck or the ability to pick up, furniture or to deliver it. And so there's a lot of ways to get involved in big ways and in small ways, both at the Cleveland and the Ottawa locations.
If people would like more information about volunteering, maybe, how can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, give us a call at 423-464-5351, or you can email ashley@foundationhouseministries.org. You can also go on our website, and that will connect you to Ashley as well, or the Facebook page. And she's kind of the first stop for everyone coming in interested in volunteering, and then we'll get you scheduled for a volunteer training and get you plugged in right away.
Well, we're so excited about Saturday. You guys are going to be out there with us as well. It's our Mix 1041 Mother Like No Other contest presented by the Cleveland Town Center, which is the Target shopping center, as it's known to most people here in Cleveland. We're going to be broadcasting in front of Bath & Body Works on Saturday from 11 to 1. We're going to be giving away gift baskets valued at $100 each from Old Navy, Sally's Beauty Supply, and Bath & Body Works. We also have a beautiful arrangement from Perry's Petals to give away as well. So you can register for all of those great prizes right now on our Mix 1041 app, and you have the rest of this week to do that. And then when you come by in person on Saturday, we're also going to have Dollywood passes and Six Flags passes to give away as well on Saturday. So again, that is from 11 to 1 on Saturday in front of Bath & Body Works. And Suzanne, you guys will be out there with Foundation House Ministries partnering together with us.
Yeah, we're very excited. We're grateful to be invited for a second year in a row. That really encourages us.
Yeah. So again, thanks for agreeing to do that. So we'll see you out there on Saturday. Hope to see all of you out there again from 11 to 1 in front of Bath & Body Works. Suzanne, anything else you want to add before we go?
No, I'm just really grateful that you guys are always so supportive of not only of our ministry, but of all the unique ministries that are in our community. Mix 104 is a real blessing.
Well, thank you, Suzanne, and we look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more in just a minute. Keep it here, Mix 1041 WCLE.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest with a helpful tip about termites. If you want to protect your home from termites, there's a few things you can do. Number one, if you have firewood, keep it at least 10 feet away from your home. Don't use wood mulch or bark around your home because this is termite food. And so if you put it around your home, you could attract termites. Make sure you use gravel or some kind of artificial mulch because you don't want to attract termites. Also, you can inspect your home yourself. You can just get some knee pads, a bright flashlight, and go look for anything that looks unusual on your joist. If you see something that looks unusual, call a professional. If you don't have one, give us a call at 698-7205.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. And now let's get a check of your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
All right, for today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 82 and a low of 54 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the day, a high of 86, a low of 67 tomorrow night with a 40% chance of thunderstorms overnight tomorrow night. And then on Friday, thunderstorms throughout the day, potential for severe thunderstorms on Friday with a high of 76. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 69 degrees.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right, Mix 104.1 WCLE back here in our Kia of Cleveland studios. We have a couple more special guests in our studio this morning as we wrap up our morning show here in just a few minutes. Right now, we are joined by Karen Lawson and also Rachel Turner. Karen is the Tennessee State Chair for Distinguished Young Woman, and then Rachel Turner has competed in the contest and was first alternate in the state program last year. So we're going to talk with both of these lovely ladies here. First of all, how are you all doing?
We're doing great.
great.
Yeah, good. We appreciate you coming in this morning. And Karen, for those of listening out there who are not aware of what Distinguished Young Woman is all about, tell us a little bit about it.
I'd be glad to. Distinguished Young Woman is a scholarship program that began in 1958 in Mobile, Alabama. And what began as maybe a competition for the job of being one of the trail maids for the Azalea Festival, it turned into a scholarship program, and states would have ladies participate, and the winners of each local program would compete for the state, I'm going to say title, as that state's Distinguished Young Woman. And Cleveland in the past has been very, very active and had a lot of success in the program. I believe it started here in 1958, and since that time, there were 6 winners, state winners, who went on to compete in Mobile, Alabama. The last one from Cleveland who competed for Distinguished Young Woman, it used to be America's Junior Miss, but now it's called Distinguished Young Woman, was Taylor Schneider. She was a student at Walker Valley, and she is a phenomenal speaker and dancer. She was one of the top 8 finalists this past summer. And she was also a self-expression preliminary winner and interview preliminary winner. So with local and state and national, I'm not exactly sure how much scholarship dollars that Taylor has accrued, but I would say probably $11,000 or $12,000.
Wow.
Plus, Taylor is going to a university that offers scholarships to participants who meet their grade point or whatever credentials that they set. So in the past, Cleveland has had volunteers, clubs, organizations sponsor it, but not now. I think COVID and a lot of things changed. So last year, I tried to get another one started, but it was really difficult to get the word out. It was difficult to get into schools because of the restrictions. But we did have 4 young ladies who hung in there, and we had a little mini at-large program, and Rachel is one of the ones, one of the 4, who got to represent this area at the state program.
Rachel, it's so good to have you here in the studio. You have a great family. I know your grandparents, I know them, Bill and Karen Winters, so I know they listen every morning. Good morning to them. I know your family's so proud of you. So first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you go to school?
Yeah, so I go to Cleveland High School. I'm graduating this year. And before that, we've done missions, my family, for years and years and years. So I haven't been here too long. But since being in Cleveland, I have heard a lot of things from people that I knew about this program. And I just knew that, you know, if money was involved, I was interested. So whenever I started to look into it a little bit more, I knew her contact was the first thing that kept coming to me. And through the whole process, just the support from everyone and everything, it's been really easy to get into it, even if you've never even thought about doing anything related to public speaking or pageants or whatever people like to call it these days. But yeah, I've definitely enjoyed it a lot.
So what was your experience like in the program, and what would you tell young girls thinking about competing?
Yeah, so for me, I had never really done anything like this before. I knew that I loved talking to people and socializing and kind of getting the word out about certain things, but the whole thing of this whole competition seemed kind of daunting towards me. But I would kind of encourage people to just look into it if you're interested, and if you like speaking or if you like interacting with different people, because this whole program has brought me closer to other girls around the state through the at-large program, and also Karen and mentors. It's gotten me in touch with a lot of really good resources, especially, scholarship funds, and it's really easy to win things and gain things from it, even if you're not the main winner, or even if you don't win anything at all. I think it's a very good process for learning how to develop your public speaking, as well as performing and honing in on your talents, for sure.
We're talking with Rachel Turner and Karen Lawson with the Distinguished Young Woman program. Karen, the skills that these young women learn, not to mention the scholarship money, it's so beneficial to them. And I know your goal is to get more young women involved.
Yes. Originally, I took just information to the area high schools. And Rachel and I were looking at the deadline I had on one of my papers, and it said February 11th. So, we're a little bit past that. Right. But as the state committee, specifically Tracy Fant and I were looking at the list, we didn't have any young ladies from Cleveland participating. And for this to be the home of the state program, we thought, we've got to really make another really quick push. And that's what this is. This is a quick push. I will work with the girls. I will do all I can to make it as easy as possible, but they need to contact me ASAP. Okay. Because of the time crunch. If I had the deadline for February 11th, right. This is May 4th, so they're going to need to make a decision within a week. And I want to give you, hello world, my cell phone number and my email. Sure. So they need to contact me really, really quickly, and I will help them walk through everything. We're going to do the at-large part online because it's an incredibly busy time of the year. So they'll have a Zoom interview with judges, and I will have them record a talent. It doesn't have to be the talent that they would want to do for state. Let's say a lady was in a play and she sang a specific song. She could record that and send it to me, and we would use that as part of her evaluation. Many young ladies change their talent between local and state, so that is very, very common. And there is a fitness component. I would send a video and try to make it simple, short, and so that they could learn it quickly, and they could record it, send it to me, and then I can take it from there. But we really need this quickly, right? But we really, really want as many, that are really interested in competing for this to contact me.
Okay, so Karen, before you give her contact information, what are the requirements as far as age? Who is eligible to compete?
All right, a junior in high school, a graduate of 2023. Never been married, citizen of the United States, and those type of things. Okay. It could be a homeschool girl, it could be a private school, it could be public, whatever. It's just a junior or a graduate of the class of 2023. Okay, so contact information. What do they need to do? The email that they could reach me is Tennessee, all lowercase, Tennessee at distinguishedYW.org. Okay. Let me do that again. Yes, repeat it one more time. Tennessee at distinguishedYW.org. Sounds good. And they need to contact you ASAP. ASAP. Yes. And I don't have a problem with my cell. I don't really know very many people in Cleveland, so we just moved here about 3 years ago. Okay. But my cell is 931-247-4583. Okay. And I will leave that information with you here, so if anyone missed it, didn't have a pencil, they can call in. That's great. Rachel?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that if you're I guess, anxious to try it because of maybe the money or the time. I really didn't put that much money into it when it comes to like dresses or things like that. I mean, you can really find them anywhere, and Karen's really helpful with all that kind of stuff. I didn't feel like I had to go out of my way for almost anything in this entire process. I felt like it was very convenient for me, and it fit into my busy schedule really well, actually. And at the beginning, I wasn't sure if I was going to go through with it just because it was kind of a long timeline. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. But throughout the entire experience, I felt very supported by like Karen and just mentors like that. I feel like they make it very easy to succeed in other areas of your life while also doing it, and it's always, a great benefit as well at the end of the day.
And before we go, Karen, I know we are so excited to be able to host, as far as Cleveland, the state competition. That's in July.
It is in July. It's the week of July 18th. The ladies will arrive here in Cleveland on Monday afternoon, July 18th, and want to thank Broad Street Methodist Church for allowing us to use their facilities for the welcome ceremony and a good day and a half of practice. The program The showcase program will be July 22nd and 23rd. It will be held at the Dixon Center on the Lee University campus.
All right, that's going to be exciting this summer. We're looking forward to it. Rachel and Karen, thanks so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you for having us.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.